Look at me face in the mirror.
I'm getting the fimbling feeling.
You'll never guess what they've just found. They found a hairbrush, but they thought it was a prickly hedgehog.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin.
Send Ebenezer to outer space where his magic can't work.
Okay.
Oh no!
Shoo! Not again.
Enjoy your children's TV favourites on video, DVD, books and magazines. It's all about having fun.
Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot Man. The Flowerpot Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot Man. Bill and Ben. Flowerpot Man. They're playing in the garden with their friends all day long. The Flowerpot Man. The Flowerpot Man. The Flowerpot Man.
It was a fine day in the garden, and Bill and Ben wanted to do something exciting. But what could it be?
I know. Be like Slow Coach. Collect things.
Let's see, what do I collect? Odd bits of paper, old boxes where there's nothing in, leaves. Yes, leaves are a great favourite of mine. Put on a show. Collect your own leaves. That might be exciting.
Oh! A flubber shubber lob.
Oh, a spare lettuce leaf. Now that's what I call exciting. It wasn't exciting in next door's garden. Rose was getting cross.
Really, Tad? Must you shower us with drips every time you've been swimming in the pond?
I can't help it. A frog's got to do what a frog's got to do.
What a pity. My buds and I do not like to be dripped over. Do we, my dears?
No, Rose, we don't.
Doesn't bother me.
Bill was excited. He'd found some leaves.
Hello, Bill. What have you got there? It's the rubber-dubber-deeves. You want me to look at leaves? Well, that's not very exciting. I can see leaves any old time. Look. Lots of leaves. Oh, flubber-grub.
Must you keep hopping round in circles? You're making me feel sick.
It's my hopping practice, innit?
Use the lawn as usual.
They haven't cut the lawn. It's too long. And if I don't keep up my hopping, I'll forget how to move around.
Well, we roses don't move around and we're perfectly happy.
Speak for yourself.
It was time for Bill and Ben to show each other what they collected.
Flub, flu, flea.
Oh.
Do not litter the garden with paper.
Fast, fast, fast. She never stops. I need a croak.
Stop that dreadful noise.
I'm a frog. Frogs croak.
Well, it upsets me, and it upsets my buds.
You'll be saying I'm too green next.
Well, you are a very bright green.
I've got to say, I've just got to...
Kindly croak croak somewhere else.
I will. I'll croak somewhere else, all right. I'll do everything somewhere else. I'll move. I'll move to Bill and Ben's garden. Goodbye. Hello, lads. What you want? Is it OK if I come and live in your garden? I've had it up to here with that rose. Yep. Oh, I just got to get away. I want fun. I want a good time. I need a change.
Bill and Ben were thrilled. This was going to be exciting.
I'll be no trouble.
You must help Tad settle in, you know. He'll need somewhere to sleep, somewhere to swim, somewhere to hop.
Yeah, Weed's right. But can we play games first?
Woohoo!
Rubber tag. Yeah, let's play tag. Ben can be it.
Woo. Oh, oh, flubber-dubber-dag.
Silly pair.
Ah. Please keep the noise down. I am trying to work, you know.
Flubber-doops.
And don't trample the carrots.
Keep your hair on, whoops.
I haven't got any hair.
OK, sorry, we'll leave you to it, eh?
Thank you, Ted.
We can play catch.
Whoop.
Ah.
Down the floor.
Oh,
Flubber-dubber-lub.
Yeah, lots of room for hopping practice. Oh, no. I'm having no hopping in the vegetable garden. I don't want to be any bother.
Flubber-dubber where, my pard?
Oh, yeah, I need somewhere to swim.
You'll never go swimming in that drain.
There's a drip.
You can't swim in a drip.
I can paddle. Flubber-dubber-dee!
Oh, flubber-dubber-dag.
Oh, great. Thanks, lads. Ow!
Oh, flubber-dubber-tad.
Oh, don't worry, lads. All I really need is somewhere to sleep.
First, they tried the greenhouse.
Whoa!
But that was too noisy. Then they tried the compost heap. But that was too smelly. After that, they tried the shed roof.
Whoa!
But that was too slippery.
Ah!
Bill and Ben just couldn't think where Tad could sleep.
Look, I've got it. That's it. Well, rubber dud. If the flower pot's good enough for you two, it's good enough for me.
Oh, flubber-dubber-tad.
Well, what a day.
Flubber-dubber-night.
Good night, Bill. Good night, Ben. Oh, thanks for making me so at home.
Tad had gone straight to sleep.
Oh,
But he was a bit restless.
it's not as cosy as I thought.
All he could think about was his own cosy bed back in Rose's garden.
I'll never get to sleep. No. Now what do I do?
Flubber died.
I know it's the middle of the night, but I can't get to sleep. I thought maybe you'd like a game.
Oh, flubber-dubber-tad.
Let's play tag. Bill, you're it.
Flubber-dubber.
Oh, let's come on. The night is young. Right, how about a joke? You'll love this one. There's this frog and this newt, right? And they went for a swim.
Bill and Ben listened to all of Tad's jokes, and when he'd finished telling them the first time, he told them all again and again and again.
OK, no more jokes. Let's have a sing-song. Join in. There once was a cheeky little frog. Come on, all together now. His friend was an naughty little dog. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm too much for him. Maybe I'm just too exciting. Maybe I was better off where I was.
Next morning, Tad had some news for Bill and Ben.
I'm sorry to wake you up again, but I'm going. See, I'm missing home. My pond, my lawn, even Rose and her buds. So maybe it's best that I go back. Thanks for everything, lads. I'll catch you later.
Welcome home. Not too much croaking, and we'll get along fine. But please don't shower us with drips, or drop any litter, or... Oh, he's not listening. He's asleep.
Oh, you are a silly pair.
Bill and Ben agreed. Sometimes things that are exciting at first can get very tiring. Sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. Sometimes it's best to have a good, long sleep instead.
Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. They've been playing in the garden, playing with their friends. Now they'll be sleeping in their pots all night long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, Flowerpot Men. They're playing in the garden with their friends all day long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot Men.
One peaceful morning, Bill and Ben had woken up after a good night's sleep when they heard a very strange noise.
What on earth can that be?
Flubberdoys.
Oh, flubber-dut.
Help. Oh,
It was Scamper who was making the strange noise.
Oi, Rubber Lamper.
I'm stuck. Help.
Flubberdill. Rubber Lubberdin.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Oh, where's Ben?
Flubber-dubber-din?
No, Ben. I don't want that tin. There's a pile of tins near the old kennel, and Thistle said there were nuts in the tins, and I poked my head into that tin to look for nuts, and I couldn't get it out again. Oh, it was a trick.
Flubberdill.
Oh, flubber-dins.
Oh, they're only old tin cans. The man who works in the garden dumped them there. Oh, what a din! Stop that!
Flubber-rickadamper.
Well, maybe I did play a trick on Scamper. Just a bit of fun. Oh, all right. I'm sorry I tricked Scamper. I'm sorry. Oh, stop.
Oh, help!
I say, Bill, Ben, I say.
Oh, you... double slubber, huh?
Flubber-dubber-dins.
Yes, I dare say you can make a huge noise with those tins, but you could do something more useful. You could talk to each other through them. like people do, with things they call telephones.
Oh, fab!
Wait! I haven't told you how to do it yet.
Oh, flubber do it.
Fix one end of a length of string to one tin, and fix the other end to the other tin. Hey, wait! I haven't finished. Stretch the string tight and your voices will travel along the string. Well, go on then. In the shed, Ben found a length of string.
Flubber-dubber-ding.
A very long length of string. A very, very long length of string.
Oh, flub.
By now, Bill had made holes in the tins.
Rubber job. Rubber-ling.
Soon, Bill and Ben were ready to try their new telephone.
Oh, flubber-doo. Flubber-doo. Oh, flubber-dubber-balloon.
Bill knew that he and Ben were standing so close they could hear each other without the telephone. So he sent Ben to the far end of the garden.
Flubber-doo. Flubber-doo. Flubber-dubber-doo. Whoa! Flubber-dubber-doo.
The Flowerpot men's tin can telephone really did work.
Flubber-dubber-diddle-doo. Flubber-doo.
Why are you talking to an old tin can, Ben?
Flubber-doo.
Robert Flubber-Dissel.
Oh, that's Bill's voice.
Flubber-doo. Flub. Flubber-dubber-doo.
Flubber-weed.
Bill and Ben let Weed use their tin can telephone.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Flubber-deed.
Is that Bill and Ben?
Flubber-dub.
Oh, your telephone really does work.
Of course their telephone works, Weed.
Slow coach.
I told them how to make it. Is there anyone else you'd like to talk to?
I'd like to talk to Gnome. I've never heard him speak.
Bill asked Gnome to say something to Weed.
Flubber-rubber-deed.
But Gnome didn't have anything to say.
Perhaps Gnome only talks to himself.
Bill had an idea.
Oh!
Perhaps they could find out if Gnome did talk to himself. They left one end of their telephone next to Gnome and hid with the other end of their telephone in next door's garden. They waited and listened. But still Gnome didn't say anything. Bill and Ben listened until it was night time and the stars came out.
Bright, shiny tin.
But it wasn't Gnome Bill and Ben heard. It was Pry.
I'll take this shiny tin for my nest.
The rubber-lubber-flown.
Ow! Is anyone there?
Oh,
Flub. Can anyone help me?
is that you, Boo?
I don't know. It's very dark in here. Flubber-dubber-diddle-doo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't know my tin was part of a telephone.
Flubber-dubber-loon.
Hello? Is anyone going to help me? Please help.
Rubber-slubber-lub.
Of course. Slow Coach will know just what to do.
Of course I know just what to do. Leave your telephone here, Bill, and listen to what I tell you through the other end. Hey, wait! On your way back to the bucket, you must find some strong sticks. Well, go on, then. Can you hear me, Ben? Can you hear me, Ben?
Double.
First, push one end of your stick under the edge of the bucket.
Ow. Oh, flammable.
Lift your stick as high as you can.
Oh. Is there anything I can do, Slow Coach?
Yes, come out of that bucket.
Oh, I never knew telephones were so useful.
After all the excitement, everyone was ready for bed. Next morning, Bill remembered something.
Oh, dibba-dabba-doom.
No, you never did find out if Gnome talks to himself.
Bill and Ben wondered whether to spend all day hiding near Gnome in case he said anything to himself. But no, they decided to leave that for another time.
Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. They've been playing in the garden, playing with their friends. Now they'll be sleeping in their pots all night long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, Flowerpot Men. They're playing in the garden with their friends all day long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot Men.
It was a very sunny morning in the garden, and Slow Coach was feeling very hot.
Oh, hot weather? Oh, it shouldn't be allowed.
Slubber up, slubber up.
Phew, flubbered up.
Hot, I should say so.
Oh dear, the sun's made your pots very hot, hasn't it?
I'm going to the potting shed, see if it's any cooler in there.
Oh, stop! Stop it, someone! This is an outrage!
It sounds like Rose.
It was Rose. The man in the garden next door had bought a sprinkler, and it was spraying water everywhere, even over Rose and her buds.
Roses should be watered from the roots. Oh,
I don't know what you're complaining about. This is fun.
What's your Rose? Lovely jubbly this spraying lark, innit?
it is not lovely, jubbly. We are being sprayed in a most humiliating fashion.
Oh, I
I
thought...
don't care what you think. Do something, and quickly.
Tad thought the best person to ask would be Weed. She'd know what to do.
I'm afraid I can't do anything, Tad.
Oh.
But I'm sure Bill and Ben would like to help.
Oh, flubber-delp.
Oh, flubber up.
Oh, cool. Thanks, lads. Come on, then.
But when Bill and Ben reached the garden next door, they forgot all about why they were there. The sprinkler was great fun.
And just what do you think you're doing?
Flubber this. Flubber day, your daughter.
You're supposed to be helping me. Stop that at once, you two.
Bill and Ben did stop, but they weren't sure how to stop the sprinkler.
Flubber-lub.
Bill had a plan.
Flub.
But it didn't work.
That's not the way to turn the water off. You have to do it at the tap. You see that long orange thing?
Flub.
That's a hose. It goes to the tap. The water comes out of the tap, along the hose, through the sprinkler,
And all over us.
Yeah, great, innit?
Bill and Ben followed the hose to a tap. They tried to turn it off.
Stop! Stop it! You're turning the tap the wrong way. Oh, I never want to see that sprinkler again as long as I live.
Me neither.
Oh, spoil sports.
All that trouble and Rose hadn't even thanked them.
Flub-a-dub.
Still, when they thought of all the fun they'd have with the sprinkler in their garden, they soon cheered up.
Flubba-lubba, run!
Bill and Ben arrived back in their garden with the hose. It was very heavy and hard to pull along. And it was a long way to take it to their tap. But they thought of all the fun they'd have when the sprinkler was sprinkling them. At last, Bill and Ben had got the hose near enough to the tap for them to turn the sprinkler on. But they didn't know that the sprinkler had come off the other end of the hose. They also didn't know that the other end of the hose had ended up in Slowcoach's house.
Oh, my. What a beautiful big shiny thing.
Pry had seen the sprinkler. She thought it looked very nice and shiny indeed.
Whoa. I wonder if Bill and Ben would help me.
Ha! Hee-hee! A flubber-dinkler.
Bill and Ben ran off to find the sprinkler and have some more fun in the water spray.
Flubber-not-a-night!
Oh, hello, Bill. Hello, Ben. Hello. I've found the most wonderful shiny thing, but it's too heavy for me to lift. Could you two come and give me a hand?
Bill and Ben decided that if they couldn't play with the sprinkler, they might as well help Pry. Besides, they could always look for it later. So they ran to where Pry said she'd left the shiny thing.
Oh, here it is. Oh, isn't it a wonderful shiny thing?
Flubber-diny-ding.
What do you mean it's not a shiny thing? It is. It's beautifully shiny.
A flubber-dinkler.
What's a sprinkler?
Flubber-daughter.
Bill and Ben explained what a sprinkler was
Hello, flubber-done.
and how it sprinkled water everywhere.
Well, it's not sprinkling much water at the moment, is it?
Flub. Flub. Flubber-does.
Oh, flubber-dose. Oh, pity. That would have looked lovely in my shiny thing collection.
Now Bill and Ben had found the sprinkler again. They just had to find the hose. That potted shed's no cooler than my house when all's said and... Ah! There's a snake! It's a snake! There's a snake in my house! Help! Somebody help! An escaped snake in my house!
Flubber-dub, slubber-lub.
That! There! It's a snake! Oh, do something! It's not funny! One bite from the jaws of those things and...
A flubber-dake, slubber-lub.
Well, if it isn't a snake, what is it? A hose, is it? Oh, and what's a hose doing in my house, I'd like to know? It was then that Bill and Ben remembered that the tap had been running all this time.
Flubber-lub. Slubber-lub. Flubber-lub. Slubber-lub.
Yes, and a good day to you too. Hoses indeed. Ah! What's happening? My house! It's flooded! Ah! Whoa! This has got something to do with you two, hasn't it? You hooligans.
Flubber-lub, slubber-lub.
Sorry? Sorry's not good enough. Do something!
After Bill and Ben had turned off the water and taken the sprinkler and hose back next door, they mopped up the mess they'd made in Slowcoach's house. It took them a very long time.
There. You missed a bit there. And there. And there's one there. And over there. Come on.
Flubber then. Flubber.
An accident. You're the accidents. Now get a move on. Done quite a good job, I suppose. Now run along and don't let me catch you playing with the water again.
Flubber.
Yes, and a good night to you too, hooligans. Oh well, at least that water's cooled my house down nicely.
Flubberweed. Flubberweed.
Good night, Bill. Good night, Ben.
Bill and Ben were so tired after all they'd done that day, they were fast asleep and snoring in no time at all.
Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. They've been playing in the garden, playing with their friends. Now they'll be sleeping in their pots all night long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot men. Bill and Ben, Flowerpot men. They're playing in the garden with their friends all day long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men.
It was a sunny morning in the garden, and Bill and Ben were playing their favourite game of hide and seek.
Flop, flew, flea. Shh. Flubber then. Flubbing. Flubber up there. Ha, ha. Ooh. Flubber up there. Oh, flubber up a deal.
Oh, no, I haven't seen Bill. Not decided to try his hand at compost making, has he? Very hard work is compost making. You need to know your onions, and your carrots, and potato peelings, and eggshells, and grass clippings, and... Oh! Not boring you, was I? Oh? No interest in the important things in life. That's his trouble.
Shh! Not found him yet, Ben.
Flub.
Shh!
Flub.
Oh, nothing.
Flubber there, flubber there.
No, he's not here. What will Bill be doing in my house? Waking me up in the middle of my morning snooze. Nuisance.
Bill thought Slowcoach telling Ben off was very funny, but Ben had heard him.
Flubber that go!
Ben said it was his turn to hide.
Flubber that done.
Flub. Flew.
Ben decided that as it had taken him so long to find Bill last time, he was going to find somewhere really good to hide. Not the potting shed, that was too easy. Not the kennel, Thistle would tell on him anyway.
Flubber thistle down.
Oh, wouldn't he? Much?
Ben still hadn't found anywhere to hide. Though he soon did. Quite by accident. Ben had fallen into the cellar beneath the house. It was full of all sorts of interesting things.
Dead! Flabby! Flabby of luck!
And before you ask, he isn't here.
Flub. Flub, oh. Ow! Aha! Oh, Flub,
Bill decided Ben wasn't in the shed,
You're flubbing up there.
so he went to try somewhere else. He wondered if Thistle knew where he was.
Flubber Thistle.
Seen Ben? Why, yes. He's hiding in the kennel over there.
Naughty Thistle was up to her tricks again. Ben wasn't in the kennel, but she knew who was.
Flubber you!
Ow! Oh! Oh, I wish you wouldn't do things like that, Bill. Nearly jumped out of my prickles, I did.
Oh, Flubber Thistle.
Me? What did I do?
Bill couldn't find Ben anywhere.
Flubber Dad!
He decided he'd have to give up.
Flubber dib it up.
Bill had had enough of hide and seek for one day. He wanted to play something else, but Ben wasn't answering him. Ben was still finding new things to play with in the cellar.
Flubber wee! Flubber wee! Flubber wee! Flubber Dale!
Ben decided to go and find Bill. But he couldn't remember how he got into the cellar. And now he didn't know how to get out again.
Flubber Dale? Oh, Flubber Dale!
Whimsy had been spinning a web near the place where Ben had fallen into the cellar. Then
Flubber Dale!
she heard a voice.
Flubber Dale!
Who's there?
Flubber Dale!
Oh no! I think it's a monster. And some monsters eat spiders. Help!
Flubber Dale!
Hello, Bill. Finished your game of hide and seek?
Flub.
Dear me, you don't sound too happy.
Flubber then and died.
Ben's still hiding? Perhaps you should look for him.
Flubber Duck? Flubber Duck?
I don't mean to... It's just that... Monster!
I didn't mean to shout. I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, it's just that I think I've discovered
The Flubberster?
Yes!
Bill told Whimsy that he'd sort out the monster.
Flubber! Flubber dee-dee-dee!
Yes, Bill. I expect it is just her imagination, but it would be kind of you to put her mind at rest. Now, Whimsy, where is this monster?
I'll show you. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you for coming with me. It's over there. And it's horrible and big and fierce.
Is a Flubber Whopper?
Yes, that too.
As they drew nearer to the place where Whimsy had heard her monster, Bill wasn't feeling quite so brave.
And, Flubber Deeth.
Teeth? I expect so. Monsters usually have lots of teeth and
Flubberdale!
And I'm off!
Oh, Flub!
Bill thought the monster sounded just a little like...
Dan? I do. Flubberdale! Oh, Flubberdale!
Ben was thrilled that at last Bill had found him.
Flubberdale! Flubberdale there! Oh, flubberlub! Flubberlub.
Bill was still a bit cross about the game of hide and seek. But when Ben explained what had happened to him, Bill forgave him and soon they were playing together like the good friends that they are.
And a flubber. Oh, flubber.
Back in the garden, there was still no sign of Ben, and now Bill had disappeared too. Weed had asked everyone to come and help.
Maybe the monster got them.
Right. Well, no monster's going to get the better of me. Come on, let's sort this out once and for all. Follow me.
Bill and Ben had had enough of their games in the cellar. They could always come back another day.
Flub?
Oh, flub.
We know you're down there. Now come out and show yourself.
Oh, my goodness. I'm scared, Richard. Oh.
I'm not helping. I'm too busy with my compost.
Leave those hooligans alone.
Flubber-dumper.
Come.
Everyone was very pleased that there wasn't a monster after all.
Yeah, I knew there wasn't a monster.
Everyone, that is, except Slowcoach.
Pretending to be monsters. Oh, it shouldn't be allowed.
Bill and Ben thanked their friends for coming to their rescue, even though they didn't need rescuing. But they thought they ought to go and tell Weed that they were all right.
So there weren't any monsters then?
Flub.
Bill and Ben told Weed of the adventures they'd had that day and thought of all the fun they'd be having again tomorrow.
Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. They've been playing in the garden, playing with their friends. Now they'll be sleeping in their pots all night long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben. The Flowerpot Men. Bill and Ben, Flowerpot Men. They're playing in the garden with their friends all day long. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men. The Flowerpot, Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot Men.
Early one morning, Bill and Ben were woken by an unusual noise. A sort of clicking noise.
Flubber noise.
A flubber-lubber, lick, lick, lick.
Yes, I can hear a clicking noise. What do you think it is?
A flubbernoceros.
Flubber-dubber.
No, Bill, I don't think it's a rhinoceros. Do you think it could be gnome?
Flubber-dubber-doom.
Oh, flubber-dubber-lick.
Oh, Weed, fancy you playing a trick on the boys.
Flubber-dick.
Not a flubber-dome.
But no, wasn't making the clicking noise. It was coming from somewhere else.
Flubber-dubber-dum.
I know it wasn't gnome. I played a little trick on you.
Flubber-snubber-up.
I think you're right, Bill. It does seem to be coming from Slowcoach's house.
Flubber-up, slubber-up.
And a very good morning to you too.
Flubber-lubber-dubber-dumper.
What, me? I'm knitting. I'm knitting some bed socks for Slowcoach.
Most kind of it is too.
Flubber-knitting.
Knitting? Oh, it's easy when you know how. Look. In through the bunny hole, round the tree, and out again. In through the bunny hole, round the tree and out again. In through the bunny hole, round the tree and out again.
Flubba-dubba-dubba-do, flubbity, flubba-dan, flubba-dubba-dubba-do, flubbity, flubba-dan, flubba-dubba-dubba-do, flubbity, flubba-dan, flubba-dubba-dubba-do, flubbity, flubba-dan, flubba-dubba-dubba-do, flubbity, flubba-dan.
Hey! This isn't a barn dance, you know. Bed socks are a very serious business. Now, if you can't behave yourselves in a decent and proper manner, I suggest you clear off.
Flubba-dub, slubba-dub, flubba-dub.
Bye.
Hooligans. Having solved the mystery of the clicking noise, Bill and Ben were wondering what to do next. They didn't have long to wait. They'd heard another interesting sound. What was it this time, they asked themselves.
Ooh, hey, Flubber.
Oh, rotten thing! Who put this in my compost? Flubba-dubba-boing. I don't know what it is, do I? All I know is that it shouldn't be in my compost heap. How am I supposed to compost that, eh?
Oh, Flubber.
Ow, what do you think you're doing, eh? There's no laughing matter. If you can't be serious about composting, then you can go somewhere else to play your silly games.
Bill and Ben went to the potting shed. They heard yet another interesting sound.
No,
Poor Tad was stuck in a paint pot.
Oh.
And as he struggled to get out,
No.
his foot was twanging an elastic band across the top.
Ow! Oh! No! Go! Oh!
Flubber Dad?
Oh! Hey! Oh! Who's that?
Hey, Flubber Doo.
And Flubber-Dan. Well, don't just stand there. Get me out!
Oh, my elbow.
Flubber-da-da-da-da.
How did I get in there? Well, to tell you the truth, it is a long story. See, I was feeling a bit peckish like, and I was looking around for a bit of something nice to eat, and I come in here and blow me down with a feather and call me Gloria if I didn't see a bit of cake in the bottom of this here tin. So I'm trying to get at it, right, like you do, you know, and... Here, you listening to me? Flub? Oh, well, if an elastic band's more interesting than me...
Bill and Ben heard another interesting noise.
Ugh,
What could this one be?
Flubber Dad.
Ooh! Flubber, no?
They decided to go and find out. Bill and Ben wondered where the sound had gone.
A Flubber Gong.
It had been there a minute ago.
Ah, oh, Flubber Noise.
Flubber-ding!
Flubber Dad!
Flubber-nubber noise!
Bill and Ben had heard another interesting noise. This time, they didn't have to go and find it. It had come to find them.
Bill, Ben, oh, am I glad to find you. Oh, look what that little scamp Scuff's done.
Oh, Flubber Noise.
Yes, they do make a noise. Yeah, flubber-dice-a-noy. Well, I suppose it is quite a nice noise, yes, but I don't want it following me round all over the place, do I? Now, come on, help me get them off.
Up, Flub. A Flubber Band.
Bill had had an idea. A really, really good idea.
Flubber.
Bill and Ben remembered all the interesting noises they'd heard during the day.
Flubber Day.
They would get everyone together with their different musical instruments and they'd make music together.
Oh, flubber-dimsy.
Ben remembered about Whimsy and her musical cobwebs.
Hello.
Whimsy'd spun her web and the members of the orchestra were beginning to arrive.
Oh, isn't this fun? I'm so excited.
All right. Where do you want me?
Oh, Weed. Wait till you hear Slow Coach.
All right, Whimsy.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Flubber. Flubber.
Rumph.
Flub, flew, a flub, flew, flea.
Ho, ho, ho! Flubber-lub!
Well, that was really quite passable.
That was weird. I have to say, it was wicked.
I quite enjoyed myself.
Oh, that was brilliant. We were fantastic.
That was really great. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, it was all right.
A flop, a flew, a flop, flew, flea, flop.
Compost.
Oh, you know, not half bad if I say so myself.
Everyone enjoyed the music so much that they played their song again and again and again until it was time for bed.
Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. They've been playing in the garden, playing with their friends. Now they'll be sleeping in their pots.